Hello, welcome to Spy Money. I get asked often about the Excel worksheet that I use for the P&Ls, and I'm going to show you how it works. And I made it. I didn't have anybody else do it. I'd sat there and it took a little while, but I got it the way I want it. And the way it works is you have your total up here. You have your gross P&L, your realized, your unrealized, and your total P&L. It works off of this column, so you need to make sure that it's correct. And the way you do that is up here is you go ahead and set all this up. So if you right click and click properties, you can come down through here and you can pick these little check marks that you want. Once you pick all of these, and you can pause that and look at it. Once you pick them, you have to order them in this order. Now, if they're not in this order, like say this one, say the P&L was over or the realized was over here, then all you do is just grab a hold of it, left click and drag it over and put it where you want, and you can change these where you want them to be. And that's how you do it. So let me show you the P&L. The way this works is, let's say that this is the column we work off from. So let's just say that we had one trade today and we made $100. And let's say we made two. Or two different accounts, okay? And there's another account, and there's another one, and let's just say this one's 200, and this one's 500, and let's just say it's all there. Well, to go through there and try to calculate all this, and maybe one of them is like 110, and one's 105, and when you see all that, it's just hard to do that. So what you want to do is once this puts it in, it will automatically calculate it down here. So it tells you that if you made this money every day, then you would be making a net profit today of $11.8350. If it was every day for a week, for a month, for a year, and this gives you all your amounts. But we got to take into consideration that we have our if you're on Apex, you have 10%. If you have U Profit, you're on 20%. So when you change this, all these numbers down here will all change. So it works out really well. Now we got to figure in our number of contracts. So we got to have our commissions in there. We need to know, take out the commissions of the trade. So let's just say that number of contracts we traded, say 2 contracts. And let's say number of trades, we made 2 trades. Well, if we do that, then that's going to take this number, multiply it by this one, and that's going to give us our commissions across through here. So everything's automatically calculated for you. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is the input and the numbers being the price up there and here, and that's it. And it would give you an idea of where you stand if you made this money every day. Now, if you think about this, if you had made net $1,100 a day, $1,167.58, that's going to be almost $300,000 a year. That's after you take out all the expenses other than any kind of platforms or anything that you've had to do. But just your trade itself, that's how much you would end up making if you just made that little bit a year or a day. So let's go ahead and take this out and let's put in some real numbers. How do we get all these numbers in here if we're trading 20 accounts or whichever? So what we want to do is we want to come in here and we want to pull up our account window, and then we're going to go ahead and click right click it and then click export. Now when we do that, it's going to open this up and it's just save your file. Once you save your file, it's going to open up this one here. So that one has my account numbers in, so I'm just going to bring down one in the past that I've done and show you how it works. So all these are Apex accounts, and the only thing you have to do is you have to start from the top up here. So once you start with the top, and let's see, go back over, go back to here and start from the top of the display name, and you drag it all the way over. When you do this, it's going to highlight it all. Then you hit Control C as in copy, and you'll see this little dotted line come up. So you drag this over, then you come back over here and you want to select right here. So just left click on that and just to highlight it, and then you're going to go Control V as in Victor, and then it puts all these numbers in. Now if you come down here and look, you won't see any numbers. You only see these 2 commissions here. So you don't see any numbers. So what you have to do is come up here and click the first amount, drag it over until you highlight all these numbers. Really, this one's the only one you need, but just highlight them all because you might want to do something later. Then you go over here and you click this little drop down menu and you convert it to a number. And then it changes all this over and gets rid of all that fancy formula in there. Now it shows how much money you can make if you did all this. Now, if you don't trade more than 20 accounts or 5 accounts or whatever, one thing you have to do is you can go in here and highlight this right there, and then right click and delete, and it will take those out. So if you only use 5, 6 accounts or whatever, then you can delete all those others to where you can see it better. On this one, it's showing how much money you would have made if, I mean, this was a real day for me. This was one of the days that I did. I've done better and I've done worse. I've made money every day on them though, but um, if you made roughly $1,500 or so, then this is what you would end up making. So this would help you out time you add your commissions, and there was more commissions on that day. I don't remember how many it was, but let's just say you were, I think I traded 4 contracts that today, and let's just say I took 4 trades. Well, that's how much money that I would have made if that were the case. And I don't know how many I traded or how many contracts. I think it was four contracts, and I think I traded 3 times that day, if I'm not mistaken. I just don't remember. But you put in whatever it is that you've done that day, and you go from there. Again, if you're trading a live account, you wouldn't have 20 accounts. But if you were trading a live account, you just put 0 in, and it takes out that 10%. If you're trading U-Profit, you put in your 20, and that's how much you'd be. And then here. So you can play around with this a little bit and just kind of get an idea of where you would be. Like, maybe you want to see if I made $2,000 per day, where would I be? Well, you can put that in and come down here, and it would figure everything up for you. If it was the exact same amount every day, this would give you an idea. It kind of gives you more of a realistic goal that you can have, and so you can play around with this and see what happens and see what works for you. As far as how you get it, you can go to my website. When you go to my website, we'll click on here and get one open. When you go to my website, just go to my website, spymoneyllc.com. You scroll down, and you will see the P&L sheet right here. When you see that, just click on download for free. Add it to your cart, put your information in, and you will get it for free. No credit card necessary. It's all 100% free. You'll get in the course, you'll get the download link where you can download the Excel file. Sure is 100% free. No charge at all for that. If you have any questions, you can click on the contact us. If you have any questions about the Ninja Suite, that is our premier package that we have. It covers all of the indicators on the website, all the bots, live trading, live training, Discord rooms, charts, news, call-outs, training, everything. Just a lot of things in here. People making a lot of money in there, and that's what counts. If they're making money, then they stay. That's why they stick with us. Go to the Contact Us page. When you go there, put your information in, and you can send me a message if you have any questions. Put them down here. If you need to talk to me, just put your phone number in and we can go from there. Got a lot of new people signing up. We're going to be doing a newbie class here probably tomorrow night. And so you want to go ahead and get signed up and get set up for that. We're going to have questions and answers all through there. It's going to be live training and for all the newbies to help them get settled into the Ninja Suite real quick. As soon as you lease it, I send out an email to you so that you can get started real quick. Usually within one day you can get up and started. Also have videos on there on how to manual trade. Manual trade is something you need to know how to do, and we teach that. There's certain indicators that we use within our Ninja Suite that work really well with that, and we'd love to get you started on that. You can watch this video here. Talks a little bit about what the Ninja Suite covers and so forth. And again, don't forget to come over here and on the home page, just scroll down, and when you see this right here, you just click on this and open it up, and then you can have your copy for free. I hope to see you in the Discord soon. Get you on Ninja Suite. Have any questions, let me know. And enjoy the free Excel worksheet. Have a good day.